The reason I cheated on you was something you did.
Just take a shot.
I ain't sucking that motherfucker every other night like I asked you to.
Are you crazy? Okay, what the fuck?
Okay.
You bought fucking champagne. You're doing
You was on there?
Oh my god.
I was in that bitch vomit.
It's not so much raw. But it's like it's giving raw. You know, it's not giving. Take a shot if you ever been in a polygamous relationship. Willingly. Whoever makes the face gotta take another shot. Excuse me?
What
was that? Hey y'all. It's Juvie. And we have the one and only Otis in the building, y'all. Okay? So, excuse me?
What?
Well, let me just tell the truth. He fucked up what I was supposed to do, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But
bro, I ain't never painted nothing in my life, so when I got the opportunity to paint, I thought I was gonna be Picasso. I came here with the look for it.
It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna like give him a head start, I guess.
I thought I was gonna shine.
Let's just talk about what you're drawing in the first place.
Okay, so basically I'm trying to draw my album cover. I started with the Tommy Hilfiger sweater, but I think I'm gonna go into the pants now because I kind of fucked the sweater up.
And just getting more into the album, like what was the inspo behind it?
I basically named it "Could You Play It Again?" I wasn't listening.
Right.
Because I've always kind of felt like I was the one getting overlooked. And not so much as just overlooked because I feel like I've been seen majority of my rap career and all the other stuff. So it's just like, far as music wise, I've always kind of played the back. You know what I mean? For everybody. And it's kind of like finally me stepping out and taking the
showing all the ranges that you have because you have range.
Exactly.
The pen goes crazy. Like
we've been working for a minute. Like how long has it been since what? 2019? That's 2019. Crazy.
Okay, y'all. Backstory on this, you guys. This is like really long overdue. 2019, he was the first person that ever brought me in the studio. This is my first ever song that I ever recorded, and we was in Ace Studio. Oh my god! Shout out to Ace. We was in Ace Studio and we recorded Last Year's Problems, you guys. And I was so nervous. I was so nervous. That's my first ever song, y'all. And you could tell that I was nervous because, girl, what was you doing? What was I doing?
Nah, you really did better than I expected, especially with you telling me it was gonna be your first time. And like you had to take a couple takes, but that's everybody. You know
I was scared, y'all. That's my sister's favorite song. She said was your favorite. Don't.
All right, I'm not going because people think I'm playing, but my favorite song really is Street Life. Like that is my favorite song.
I don't know. Like I just be like, don't say that.
She think I'm playing, but that's really like because it stand out so much to me. Man. It's such a beautiful song. If you really just sit down and listen to it, and the irony of the song is basically you think I'm talking about a woman, but I'm basically talking about myself.
And no, the thing is, my mom. I played that song for my mom, and she was like, "Girl," and the thing is, people gonna think that he talking about like he really talking about that.
Exactly.
Like this is the brain that he's talking about.
Exactly.
You know, but
one day you got to get me on the phone with her so I can thank her for catching the vision because the song is never to be about sex or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's about being my flaws. You know what I mean? And who I am in my mind.
Yes.
And it's the one in the barbershop.
Okay, so is that PA?
Yeah.
Okay, so you went back home.
Yeah, that was in the mall. Actually, my barber, his barbershop is in the mall in Port Arthur.
And how long you been going to him? What was the inspiration behind this song?
My engineer Ray Hunter, he always tell me like, without me even knowing or even realize I'm doing it, I'm always gonna give you a song where it's genuinely my life. Like I'm always gonna give you some fun shit, some turn up shit, but majority of the time I'm gonna try to give you my real life. And this is the song I felt like I put my pride to the side and I really gave you my real life, what I'm going through mentally, emotionally, physically. Like everything I can give you, I gave it to you in this song. And if you really just sit down and listen to it, and like I said, I go back to the name. Could you play it again? I wasn't listening. You could just listen to it one more time, two more times, maybe. You really get to know who I am as a person. Like I got nothing to prove to you but give you my heart. You know what I mean? And I feel like on this song, that's what I'm doing, giving you my heart. Yeah. And if you can't respect that, then there's nothing for me for you to respect.
See now the album's out. So what's up?
Like my next move, like I just want to keep dropping. Like it ain't even so much as just like sitting and dwelling on nothing. Like I got it out. I want to drop a couple more videos, more visuals for y'all to look at, stuff like that. just to, you know what I mean, be able to see and, you know what I mean, get more of the vision of it. But majority, I really want to start working on these new tapes. Like I got a bunch of new music I want to start working on. I don't know if you want to, you know.
Yeah, I mean, do you have something that's?
No, I'm talking about
what
we working on.
Oh, I mean, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Like he did send me some shit, y'all. It is fire, and I'm down for whatever.
That's what I say.
You know, I'm there.
So that's why I'm more, and that's my next approach. Just like shedding light on a lot of artists that I really indulge in and love. Like, you know what I mean? So, because I've been pushing me for so long, and it's like, why not push the people I love? And you are one of the people I know I want to see you make it 100 times 10. You know what I mean?
No, love you down.
So, like, definitely want to shed light on you, Ree Riches, my partner Daylo, Lucy, of course, Queen. You know what I mean? There's so many artists that I want to, like, you know what I mean, branch to the world and show that I'm around and that's really got real talent, because there's a lot of talent down here in the 409.
Yes,
and a lot of people get overlooked. So that's my goal. Like, just
that is coming out so good. Did say Tommy Hilfiger started. Let's talk about how you're getting more into your fashion.
Definitely trying to stay.
Okay, so like, let's go. Like, what made you just be like, okay, like let's, like, now you get it, and you're letting your people, your followers, you're letting them down there dress you. Are you a simp?
That's my trademark. I'm trying to make that more of an interactive thing. Like, I'm gonna let majority of the people that's close to me help me with the fashion thing. I'm not going to act like I know what I'm doing. I'm stepping into something new. I'm trying my best at it. So, you know.
And I think you're doing really good, even though, like, even on your own, like the pieces that you be coming up with, then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna dress him today, and I'll be like, this is that, because you already be doing your thing.
I definitely been somebody who always been deep into fashion, just never been my thing. It's like I'm saying I'm the best dressed and nothing like that.
Right.
So it's just me finally stepping out of my comfort zone and trying something new.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Just outside of music, because it's always been music for me.
Yeah.
So let's find something new. Since a kid, I've always been like that, though. The one who stood out. You know what I mean? With what I wore, what I said, what I did. So it's like I never been shy of being comfortable with who I am. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Regardless of what people gonna think. They're gonna say what they're gonna say regardless. So you might as well do what you want to do anyway. You know what I mean? And that's always how I lived it. So coming into the fashion, I think it's the same thing. I did it with the music. I did it with other stuff. So why not do it with the fashion as well? So that's been my approach to it, I guess. Figuring out.
This thing about the speaker, what you thought we was on?
I don't know.
Streamer University.
Hey, bro, need a shotgun.
Hey, talk to me nicely. Y'all like the shirt though?
What does it say?
I made it. This is my clothing brand. It's like,
I like that.
It's not done yet. It's not done.
Is something back here?
It's like Bouton. That's the name. Be different. Thank you. They already got the T page, so I don't know what else.
No, okay. Let's talk. Wait. Okay, I didn't want to be messy minded.
Ho, where you see that at, ho? Hold on. That's T for me.
With the T page, was you on there?
Yes.
I was on there.
You was on there?
I was.
Oh my god.
I was on that bitch for 5 minutes. I got it.
You was on it.
I was on there.
Nikki.
No,
bro, I'm finna call them people on both of y'all.
Why you want to call them on me?
They
got me on there.
You like
got him. We fucking got him.
Definitely on there.
But now let me say something. You was on there for 5 minutes. He was on there for 24 hours until they shut that bitch down. Let me tell you what they said about you. They said he definitely is going. What they say he going? They said you was going. They said you was going.
All right, now it ain't that funny.
Bad talking me majority of the time. They did say some good stuff
but
about me.
I
don't want to. I don't want to say the. I don't want to say the good stuff, but they did say some good things about me. So I'm grateful for the good things. But the bad thing, what I will say, y'all think y'all slick, but I got my hand in everything. I know the people who were saying the bad stuff about me, and I could expose them right now, but that ain't my journey.
And you know what?
That ain't my
just
journey.
Keep it cute or keep it on mute, and not just that, but
and them hoes that's on there talking bad about me. Ain't big like a summer sausage. That's all I'm gonna say.
I pulled up on one day, right? And we was writing a song called it's right before Otis had went to jail. And we was like, yo, this song is amazing, right? So we writing, I wrote my first verse, you wrote the second verse, and killed the hell. So I'm like, all right, cool, I gotta come back hard. And we went the last verse. We was going back and forth, right? I pulled up on him. We writing that bitch. He like, okay. I wrote a little line. He wrote the whole next. He's like, what you got next? I said, bro, hold on, give me 5 seconds. Hold on, give me 5 seconds. I'm like, hey, so I wrote something. He was immediately like right back. I said, God damn. I said, okay, I'm trying to keep up. Bro, it was same like that.
I remember that day too. I remember you had me in the middle of both. I don't know where I was. I was in somebody's attic, but I had fun that day. That's one of my favorite times recording.
That was crazy.
I gotta tell people, bro, this shit just like a sport, bro. You don't get no better unless you working at it. If you're not in the gym working, and that was just me introducing you to the game. You know, every rookie come to the game, and it's always that vet gonna give you that welcome to the league. Right?
Yeah, that was hard.
That was not welcome to the league.
That was tough. I would never. That was one of the best studio sessions I've ever had in my life. It was like 8 niggas in the studio. We in that bitch in Eli room. We was
Eli though.
no.
Don't sleep. If you wanna be a fucking artist, and you want somebody, do not listen.
That nigga Eli, I think.
Hey, if y'all looking for engineers, producers, man, I got a lot of people.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, Cowboy Jones, Hunter Man, Nathan.
That nigga cold.
That white. That's one of the coldest white boys I ever ran into in my life.
That nigga cold. Yes. That nigga cold.
Shout out to Nathan.
White boy Eli. The Eli he talking, man, it's so many engineers.
Oh, it's a person sitting down.
This is his album cover.
Oh.
Now y'all see that they making fun of my picture, right? Okay.
All right, y'all. So since we had our little bromance,
now it's time to get to the. You said.
To the whole take a shot if you ever been in a polygamous relationship. Willingly. Because bitch, we ain't talking about getting cheated on. Okay. Can I ask a question? Are you selfish? Are you being selfish? Was it that dick? You just wanted to fuck?
Polygamy. I feel like it's a thing that could work. I feel like
This who must have never heard of Sister Wives. But okay, honey.
A lot of communication being done. In my situation, I feel like I lacked the communication because of where I was in my life at the time. I had just lost my best friend. He had died. And that was the only reason I was accepting into the situation. Like, I was just at that point, like, fuck it, whatever was going on at that time, I was with it. So, but the 2 girls I had, they were from 2 different lifestyles. One was kind of quiet to herself. One was kind of a party girl. You know what I mean? I feel like that played a part in it too. So if you're going to like get into that situation, you got to know who these people are. And are they compatible first before you insert yourself into the situation? And that's what I did. I just inserted myself into the situation, not knowing mentally I wasn't ready. You know what I mean? Because of what I had going on in my life. And I feel like it could work, but just focus on them things first.
But are you willing to do just one woman?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
okay.
I'm not out here just like I'm gonna be with 2 women and that's it. Like, no, I would love to be with one woman. I don't have no kids or nothing like that. I want to have kids one day. You know what I mean?
Really? Okay. Do you want to get married?
We don't have to put the government in our situation, in our business. We understand that I love you, you love me. To the world, we are married. Like, this is my wife. Like, don't play with her. This is my wife. So I don't need the government to tell me that if I know that. I'm already abundantly clear of that. You know what I mean?
You cheat on me. If we breaking up because you cheat on me, you owe me $1 million.
Whoa, I owe you $1 million.
It's in the prenup. Because why are you cheating? Break up with me, bitch. You cheating on me and shit. Don't be
see,
weird.
I don't think I owe you $1 million.
You owe me $1 million.
I don't think I owe you $1 million.
If I cheat on you gonna be fucked up.
I'm not gonna be. I don't want $1 million from you though,
Okay,
because you cheating on me.
Your self-worth should be
I really just want you to get the fuck. Like, I just want you to get the fuck because I cheated.
My family. If I have a family with you, like if we're married, like I'm gonna have a family. Like
the real question again is, what are you losing?
What are you
bitch ass nigga?
Exactly. So
but I need that back. It's about
That's
the years. It's about the years that I put in with you. You cannot get your life back. That's what people don't understand. You cannot get your life back. You can't get your life back. You should
taking $1 million from me because I cheated on you. Maybe the reason I cheated on you was something you did.
Yup. All right. Let's get to it now. Don't get out of hand.
If I'm cheating on you, the only reason I'm cheating on you is because you not doing something that I'm asking for. And if I'm cheating, it's to the point where I've asked for it repeatedly. Like it's to the point where I've asked you repeatedly.
You're not gonna say that.
Hey, if you ain't sucking that motherfucker every other night like I asked you to,
are you crazy?
Or you ain't throwing it back like that. So if I'm out here fucking these hoes,
you could suck a nigga dick from the back. You could fuck a nigga every night, bitch. You can do that.
I don't know.
Niggas will cheat on you. It don't matter.
With who?
With anybody that got y'all know what's going on. We ain't gotta fuck around with the fuck around. We know what the fuck going on. And did so good. You was talking about that shit.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see the vision at first.
But nah, the vision I knew. I got a little booty. I got a little booty on me not there.
Yeah. That shit look great, but hey.
I mean it's thick and fuck.
I'm thick
and fuck. I was trying to do.
Definitely keeping this.
It is. Going on my wall. I feel like that's lit.
Yeah.
I feel like we did our big win. We thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Otis, for coming. And see you on another episode.
We might be bad.